What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? How's your how's all your weekend? How how's your week been so far? Hope it's been good for everyone. I got quite a few videos tonight that I wanted to check out. I think it will be good content. Um, so let's get started. Um, let's do some TikTok videos. I'm gonna do a short clip first, and then I'm gonna jump into the main video, and then after that we'll possibly do maybe some Kendra G videos and see what after that. Okay, so pretty much how we're gonna go about it. All right. All right, let's get started. Let's get the ball rolling on a TikTok clip. Let's check this one out.
You know what? Let me just say this. I was wrong. And I take full accountability for the fact that I showed up to this date late. I checked how long it would take to get there. I left on time. I was on track to arrive early. And then shit happens. Shit happens. I got stuck behind a train. I texted him and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I'm running late. I'm 12 minutes away from the restaurant. I'll be there 6 minutes late. He goes, all right, hurry up. I get there and I'm circling the block to find parking. This is what he sends me. Oh, maybe this is just his sense of humor. I'm not reading the message correctly. Let's just go on the date. The date goes fine. At the end of the date, he walks me to my car. While we're walking, he goes, oh, can you drive me to my car? No. He's like, oh, you really want me to get my steps in? Yeah. We get to my car, we hug, and he's like, oh, so you're really not gonna drive me to my car? I look at this man, I say, no. Did you think I was joking? I literally was just like, have a good night. You know,
What do you guys think? Yo, Ruthless, what's up, my brother? What's up? Uh, this is I wanted to talk about. This is like kind of a topic where I think a lot of women are failing in the dating market because they're lazy. They really put no effort. Uh, Dating men is like last on your priority list. It's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, whatever. And you can see that. You can sense that how women go about dating. Zero effort, zero care. So, well, let's dissect this. But what do you guys think? I mean, do you guys think she's wrong, right? What are your thoughts on this short recap of her date? Let me break it down. Let me give you what I think. So let's check it out.
but let me just say this. I was wrong. And I take full accountability for the fact that I showed up to this date late.
Now, great that she's taking accountability, but words with accountability is kind of stupid. A bit more action would be nice. Now, yeah, she came here late. She's I'm going to the date late. She's telling about it. That's cool. That's cool.
Checked how long it would take to get there. I left on time. I was on track to arrive early. And then shit happens. Shit happens. I got stuck behind a train. I texted him and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I'm running late. I'm 12 minutes away from the restaurant. I'll be there 6 minutes late.
The restaurant was packed, so he was waiting for a table while I was on the way. It took an additional 10 minutes to find parking, and I was stressed, so hey, the hurry up instantly gave me the egg. I mean, okay, this is a thing where I don't know why. This is a thing with women. Okay. Um, I guess him saying hurry up is not the best, but this is a thing where you have a set you make a set time to go on a date. Being punctual is a good thing. Being punctual is a good thing. And it shows you that you actually value the person's time. This is something that a lot of women don't understand. They make it seem like they don't value men's time at all. They don't value men's time at all. They don't value time where, you know what? You It would be nice if he's there waiting. Why can't you be there waiting with him? Why can't you spend that time to, you know what, interact, get to know each other better? Because most likely how women go about it, they barely try to get to know you through text and phone. So they want to get to know you through the date. Okay, cool. Be there early so you have more time to get to know each other. Now, this whole thing, right, with women saying ick, I've said this before. Any woman that says the word ick, she never liked you to begin with. She never liked you to begin with. It's just she needs reasonings to back out. She needs to figure out any kind of red flags to end the date.
He goes, all right, hurry up. I get there and I'm circling the block to find parking. This is what he said.
Looking for parking. I hate to be tardy, but I'm going in circles. You was tardy before finding parking. There's some parking on Ashland. Walking over right now. Okay. I mean, that's true. She was tardy before uh you know. I thought she said she was on the train. Huh.
Sends me. Oh. Maybe this is just his sense of humor. I'm not reading the message correctly. Let's just go on the date. The date goes fine.
This is I think this is funny that if she was there early and he was running late, women would sometimes take that as an ick themselves. Yet if a man finds it like not crazy that you are there late, it's not cool.
At the end of the date, he walks me to my car. While we're walking, he goes, oh, can you drive me to my car? No. He's like, oh, you really want me to get my steps in? Yeah. We get to my car, we hug, and he's like, oh, so you're really not going to drive me to my car? I look.
This is a thing where now I'm not a woman. Maybe she's thinking about it's unsafe, but here's the thing: if you think interacting with this man is going to be unsafe, you might as well not go on a date. You might as well not go on a date. Or here's the thing where a lot of women don't understand. Fine, I find it crazy that okay, you won't take him to his car, which is cool. You don't have to, but this is a thing where women have to understand. Why do you think the gentleman is gone? Why do you think chivalry is gone? Buying flowers or men wanting to pay for dates. Men rather go 50-50. Men rather go do a coffee date. Coffee date, a walking date. Why? Because here's the thing, it doesn't pan out. It doesn't pay off. A dinner date. Most likely he paid for. I mean, I'm balance of probability, most likely he paid for. No matter how feminist the society is nowadays, women still expect men to pay for dates. So that's the thing where okay, what did he get? What did he get out of this? What did he? It's like this is why this again. Women will never understand why have men all of a sudden now saying, "Oh, women should text first. Women should we go coffee dates." Because here's the thing: men are tired. Men are tired of putting in the effort and getting what you can't even drive him to his car, which is like I said, it's fine. But this is a thing where if she liked him, if she was attracted to him, if she wanted to see him again, she would done that. I don't know any woman that said, "Oh, I'm interested in a man. I want to see him again. I would. I'm attracted to him, but I don't want to take him to his car." That's doubtful. I'm quite doubtful of that. So most likely she wasn't. She's not attracted to him. Not interested in him. Maybe she had a little bit of attraction, but it wasn't that. She said the ick. I knew she was not attracted to him anymore. So, wonder why men say women should put in more effort, or let's do the coffee dates. So you know what? We can get through that shit now. If you weren't interested in him, he didn't have to waste his time, waste his money. Wonder why you see the dating market changing. Wonder why things are different. And women never think they have the biggest hand in it. They are the ones who actually changed the dating market. Women. So that's the problem where, you know what? I'm seeing more and more of this. I'm not saying this is terrible or egregious, but you can see why men have changed how they go about the dating market. This is a good example of that. It's okay you didn't drive him, but guess what? Most likely, you don't want to see him again. Most likely, you're not interested. So, guess what? Wonder why men say, let's do coffee dates instead. You wonder why? Because it's this right here is a waste of time and money. Because now, most likely, she's not interested in him. So, what was the point of the dinner date? To get to know each other? He could have done that over coffee. Correct? I mean, like, you wonder why men are doing how they're doing now.
Look at this man, I say, no. Did you think I was joking? I literally was just like, have a good night. You know what?
And here's the thing, okay? I say it's okay that she don't take him on car date. Don't uh don't be fooled or don't be deluded on why men say, oh, women should text first. Or women should text. Well, women should, you know what, if you're interested, you should go after him. These are why. Because you are wasting men's time. If you're not interested in him, you're wasting his time. So this is why. This is the whole thing that women call them sassy men. Guess what? Sassy men are the ones that you are attracted to. Those are the men that you're attracted to. They're just requiring you to put in work. Put in work. That's the women are calling sassy. You are attracted to these men, but these men require you to put in effort. And guess what? Those men are smarter because honestly, they don't want this shit. They don't want this crap. So, what do you guys think? Let's do. Actually, let's do a Kendra G first. Let's do a Kendra G video. There's not many people here today, so I might as well just do a Kendra G video and maybe save it for the next video, or save it for after this video. Get the ball rolling a little bit. If there are more people coming later, if not, it's cool. All right, let's check out this Kendra G video.
We're gonna try it. Everybody come up to you. You ready? Kendra! You look ready. You got good lights. This is good.
Yeah, this is good.
Kendra, this
It's been like 4 years I've been watching your show now.
Oh, I love it. It's your first time coming on?
Yeah, this is my first time coming on. Yes.
See, when I have men hosts, women feel more. Yeah, they be ready to come on when I have the men hosts. Ooh,
What's up?
Here for him, no.
I believe it. I know it. This is why I have a lot of men hosts because the women want to come on for the guy. I understand, girl. All right, let's take all new Kendra G singles dating app.
I'm Mo.
Mo.
You are?
Trey. Hey, Mo, where you from?
I'm from New York.
New York. What part?
And new? No, I'm just kidding.
They do this for all the host job.
Mo, how
you
old
know,
are
feel free to DM me after. But you know,
well, you gotta be on the Kendra G singles dating app. That's the only way he can reach out to you.
I'll get on it.
Okay, you're gonna have to get on it because using my platform to find the men.
Well,
so don't say it like that.
That app must be new because 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago wasn't the app.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
We're gonna be a year old in May.
Okay, see, so I haven't like tapped into the live in a while, but that's
Okay.
congratulations on the app. That's what's up.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you, baby.
Mo, how old are you?
Um, see, I'm grown. Let's just say I'm over 28.
No, let's just say what your age
Yeah,
is.
what's your age?
People are weird about here. I don't feel comfortable saying my exact age, but I'm over 28.
Okay, listen, Mo, I love you, girlfriend. These are the basic questions that you gotta answer.
Okay. Okay, I'm 29.
Okay.
Seriously, are you grown or not? I mean, come on. Wait, already the red flag. Seriously, are you grown? Are you still a child? That shit was immature. Really immature. Wake up. Oh my god. 29. That's like, oh my god. I don't want to tell people you are literally going on video to show yourself to the world. Really? If you didn't want to share information, guess what? How about not go on? And literally, okay, here's the thing. I don't know if she's going to do it or not, but you're going to go on an app. This is a thing where are you stupid? Are you going to lie on the app and not say your actual age? I mean, so immature. Already, that's a red flag.
What the hell is wrong with 29?
Do you see these grays? Hold on. Do you see these grays? I'm getting old, Kendra. I'm getting old.
My thing, Mo, you came on this platform to find love. How old are you? You 29. Embrace it. 29.
You're right.
What do you do for a living?
So I take care of the elderly.
Okay. So you change the pins, you do all of that.
All that. Medicine, whatever they need.
How many kids you got? Or do you have any kids? Zero kids.
Zero. Never been pregnant. No, I don't play that. I'm waiting for my husband.
I've never been pregnant, so no abortions. Okay, we get it, girl.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my husband. You know, got to put a ring on it first, you know?
Have you ever been married?
No.
I can see that you might have to wait longer. Because already, I can see that how she went about right there shows you that this is a woman has an attitude. I guarantee you, an attitude.
No married.
Okay. All right.
What's your zodiac
Never
sign?
been. No engaged, nothing. What'd you say?
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sag.
Sag. What's a Sag?
A Sagittarius is December or November?
Yeah, December.
Okay. But I like Sagittarius. They're fun people. They're good luck people. They have a good time. Nicki Minaj is a Sagittarius.
Period.
I have a lot of friends that are Sagittarius. Okay.
That's a fact.
All right, Mo. So we got all of these things. What kind of person are you looking for?
Before we get that, let's recap all of them.
So we got Mo. She's from New York, 29. She take care of the elderly. She changes pins.
All right, chill. With gloves, okay?
With the glove, okay. She got 0 kids. You never been married. Your zodiac sign is the Sagittarius.
Yep.
All right, Mo. So what type of person are you looking for?
I'm looking for my husband. Essentially, I'm looking for my person, my soulmate. I'm looking for a man of God first and foremost.
I've said this countless times before. Women that says a man of God, big red flag. Not all women, but after seeing so many Kendra G singles, practically every one of them are red flag. Because these are the women that say, I want a man of God, yet they themselves are not very representative of God, of God's teaching. Personal opinion, here's a 29-year-old. She wants a husband. Okay, why was that her focus early on? Why wait until you're almost 30 to now, oh, I want marriage. I want a husband. Like, oh, I'm just searching for my husband. Why did you not focus early on? Because here's the thing why I say, I'm not saying, oh, get married at 21. I'm saying that date with purpose in your 20s, in your early 20s. So you're not wasting time. So the man, you find a good, you vet very hard At 21, find a good man, a man that has so many good qualities. If you're religious, fine. Find a man that's truly follows the teaching of God, and then spend that time with him. At 21, you can spend 2, 3, maybe 4 years with him. Okay, where you at 21 spending 4 years ain't a bad amount. It ain't about 3 to 4 years. That ain't long. Okay, at 21, then you that's when you be sure you build with the man. You build with the man. You try to build a future with the man. You get married. 25. Now maybe 2 more years. 27. Have kids. That's a recipe. That's a great timeline. But women just constantly waste their time because now think about this. Now if you use that timeline. Let's say 3 to 4 years of a relationship, and then 2 more years, 2 to 3 more years of in a marriage. At 30, at almost 30, she's gonna be in her late 30s, right about to have kids. You're wasting time. You're wasting time.
I'm very much into that. So my husband needs to be as well. So, when things go left, we could pray, build together, read the Bible, et cetera, et cetera. So that's number one. No kids. I cannot do children. I love kids, don't get me wrong, but my first needs to be there first. Like I want that to be like I'm very old school, call me whatever you want, but I want to get married, I want to have kids, I want to do it the right way. So that's where I'm at with that. So yeah.
Okay. All right, Mo, what are your deal breakers?
Children. Cannot have been married before. Um, let me see what else. Liars. Um, they have to believe in God. Like I said, if you don't believe in God, don't even DM me. Don't hit me on the app. Got you, Kendra. I got you. Yeah. And
So no man that's ever been married and no man that's ever had kids.
that's right.
Okay.
Does he have to look a certain type of way?
Like you. Who said that?
Like this, like this. He got that.
Like
He got
that.
that. Y'all can't tell, but he got that hair. All you ladies
a
want to.
T.
We are black.
To a T. To a T. Like that. Yes. Yes.
So look like so right down. Look like Trey. Look like me. Trey, how
Look
you
like
feel about
Trey.
these girls? How you feel about this attention?
I don't really like. I'm real chill. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. I used to be so shy talking to guys, like, and I still am, but like, also this is the internet, so I got like cojones right now. I realize I can never do this, and the guys who come up to me are clearly not giving. So I guess I need to just grow and just go after what I like and what I see I like. So yeah,
And put it out there. Okay.
Okay. Mo, does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Um.
Yo, McDaniel, what's up, my brother? I use a desktop. What's up, Skull? What's up, my brother?
I'm very independent, so I don't need a man for no money, but he needs to be able to take care of himself. At least 50K, I say, but I'm not like pressed about money. So yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
He made more than that. That's what's up.
All right, Mo. Look, Mo, I gotta do this. I gotta see the Kendra cam.
Okay.
I gotta see.
Okay, we gotta see. Yeah, the
Mo.
kids.
Can I put my kids up, please? Can I put them just right here? 2 seconds.
What's your kids?
They're dogs.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, 2 seconds, literally.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Come
I
on.
hope her house.
Ah!
I forgot I was on camera.
Yes, make
All
sure dog people, your house don't smell like dogs and there's no dog on the fur. Okay.
So I'm chilling. I just
Okay, move back. We look like you're in shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not. This is in shape. They're not in
I'm
shape.
in the house chilling.
Yeah, you look good. Okay.
All right, I'm like.
Oh, really? The chick you're talking about before? It pretty much turned into a situationship. That's a shame. How did it turn into now a situationship?
Okay.
I love the fact that you just look in the house, you chilling. This is how you look on a regular basis.
Just chilling. I'm in the crib. I just made dinner, just cleaned up. The dishwasher's clean. I gotta unload it, whatever.
Mo, when was your
So, yeah.
last relationship?
Last relationship, 2 years. Yeah, it's been a while.
What happened?
So, all right. So I was celibate for 4 years. Had a little slip up one night. Yeah. Then fast forward, had a slip up with him. So I was like, well, I need to make an honest man of him. So, dated him. I was like, you be gonna be my man, we're gonna make it work. And then essentially like we just weren't clicking. Like he didn't have everything that I was looking for. Like I said, I'm looking for a man of God. That wasn't it. Like that.
But then you gave him your body. This is the thing. This is what men see, the hypocrisy. Fine, you want a man of God, cool, but you give men that aren't men of God your body, and now the next man, that's what you require. This is what men see. It never makes sense. So you will put more stipulation on me than you did the last man. The last man who you gave your body to. This is why men call insanity. Ah, I see. I see. Now, Skull, my personal opinion, okay? My personal opinion. How I go about this, the whole marriage thing, I'll always tell a woman that if we get married, it's because of kids. Now, if you don't want kids, definitely no marriage. In my personal opinion, if you don't want kids, no. But I will say this: if I'm having kids with a woman, I will give her the security of marriage. I will give her the security of marriage. A prenup, but I will give her the security of marriage.
It's very, very important to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to force something that is not like.
It's very important to you, but you got with him when he wasn't a man of God. How is that all important to you?
Natural or vibing. So I just let it go. And I've been single ever since because I'm not going to settle. I'd rather be a old crazy dog lady before before I settle down with someone who I'm not meant to be with.
So the
yeah.
next guy that you're with, is celibacy important to you, or
Yes.
you know?
So don't even talk to me if that's what you're looking for. It's plenty other vagina out here. It ain't gonna be mine. So yes.
So are you
Not
celibate
you.
until when?
Till
Wait,
marriage.
say it again. I cut you off. Say it again.
Marriage, like till the honeymoon, then it's going down. But other than that, it's a no. And
So no sex until marriage. While the other men in her past were not men of God, didn't have to marry her, and got her body. You have to be a man of God. You have to wait until marriage. This is the problem with women, where now they overvalue themselves. If you are a virgin, it makes sense that is your stipulation. Since you're not, and you have proven that you're not, you have a history of, you know what, giving your body to men that didn't give you marriage, nor commitment, nor were they men of God. This is why men say women are delusional and their standards are too high. Because whether your standard is high, your value is low. You have already given your bodies to men that don't meet your requirements. And now the next man, who supposedly will be better, who meets your requirements, he needs to do more than the last man. Men don't see that makes sense.
yeah.
Okay, so no sex until you're married.
That's right.
Let's talk about this real quick. Trey, is that a hard feat for men?
I think it can be a hard feat for some men, but I think if a man, if he likes you enough, he's rocking with you, then he's gonna be understanding.
And see why can't like a lot of people be like that? But you know what's really funny? So there'll be guys that are really into me like all the time. Not to sound whatever. I'm really
Let's see. Well, I can see that, but women these days will sacrifice the family on a whim. So I can't be out the home dad. My father wasn't like that, so I refuse to be that way. I tell women if we have a baby, our family until it's grown. No splitting up. I do understand that. I do understand that. Women will be surprised how that runs. Some women. I understand that.
I'm not saying it like that, but there'll be so many guys into me, and as soon as I say that, they're like, "Oh, nah, that's not for me."
Now, I mean,
I literally had a guy say, "I love you. I want to be with you. We're gonna get married. We're gonna do all this." Turn around. I told him I'm celibate. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing with you until, like, we're married. And he was like, "Oh, nah, it's my sex drive's too high. I just can't." I'm like, "How can you say all that? How can you tell somebody I love
Well,
you?
I think two things have to be respected. He has to respect your decision, and you have to respect his truth that he's
right.
telling you, right?
Yes.
Ladies always tell me that they want the honest, be
Yes.
truthful. I don't like liars.
Yes.
But then when a man tells you the truth, you say, "How can you say that? How can you feel that?" He's telling you, "My sex drive is too high to be with a woman where there's no sex."
Right.
So he's. I mean, whether you agree with it or not.
This is the thing I also say. Fine, celibate. In my personal opinion, it's not the end of the world. This is a problem where, fine, if you take out sex, a lot of women don't have much to offer. They have more to drain. They still expect you to pay for dates. They still expect you to be a gentleman. Still expect you to be chivalrous. Still expect you to put in effort. Yet, for women, honestly, a lot of women, if they're not giving you sex, they're not putting a whole lot of effort into the dating process. So I'm not saying all women, but I'm saying a lot of women, they're not doing much. Okay, so their value ain't that great. Yo, why? What's up, my brother? I love it. I love it. You're always having dinner and watching my shit. Love ya.
At least he's being honest with you.
Facts.
I mean, here's the thing where I would say this: minus sex, I wouldn't say they're useless, but minus sex, they're not putting a whole lot of effort. Because here's the thing: dating process. This is not like boyfriend and girlfriend. Dating process. She's not coming to your house and cooking and cleaning for you. No girl during the dating process is already coming into your house and cooking and cleaning for you. She's not, folding your clothes, doing your laundry. She's not like doing other shit to make you happy. She's not being interested in your shit. Women are not putting that much effort. Okay, they're not putting that much effort for the sensibility of, okay, fine. If I'm not having sex, this woman has to be putting in so much effort to negate the sex part. Women don't. Honestly, in my personal opinion, a lot of women use the sex so they don't have to put in a whole lot of effort. Because here's the thing: women will give you sex so they don't have to go to your house and do other shit like cooking and cleaning for you and paying attention to your every wants and needs, or paying attention to your hobbies, your thoughts, your feelings. No, women aren't putting that much effort. She's not taking you on dates. She's not paying for dates for you. She's not taking you on vacation. She's not, going to buy you shit. No. So what women will do is have sex with you so they don't have to do any of the other shit. But the problem is, fine, you want to take away sex? Cool. You're not doing any of the other shit too. So that's the problem. You're essentially, yes, useless.
Facts. And I told him, I said, I'm grown. I'm very, understanding.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing where, fine, McDonald said, if you're not having sex, or if it's not just sex, you better be putting so much other effort. But women generally don't.
And open-minded. So I already told him off rip. I said, this is why I'm being open and honest with you. I'm not going to lead you on and then tell you down the line, hey, I'm celibate. Like, I'm very up for that's one of the first things I tell. And I told him, thank you for the honesty. Thank you for being upfront, because I don't want to be 2-3 years down the line and then you leave. Now my heart's broken or your heart's broken. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. Ultimately, I do respect the honesty. But
I mean, I do believe that a man, and I don't know if I can say this, but you know, I do believe I can grab a little titty or something. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to do that. You know
Little
what
is
I'm saying?
right.
Yo, what's up? Big bars.
Little
Little
is
is
right,
Trey. Little. Keyword little.
we watching TV. I can just, you know what I'm saying.
All right, look. But no more than that. You got to know to cut it off after that, Trey. After that, we got to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Listen, listen. I respect the decision. I just think you have, and hopefully there's a man. I will say this: I've had about 2 guys on my show that felt that way, but sometimes I'll get guys that feel that way, but they're not the guys y'all want to date. I've had men on my show that also have been like, I'm celibate until marriage, but they're not always the guy the woman wants back. And I think it's the guys that you guys kind of want sometimes where that might.
That's the thing I said it. I said this, okay? Dating for women is easy. You will always find a man that fits your standards. That don't mean you will always find a man that you are attracted to. You want to find a man that's celibate? You'll find him. Ain't that hard. You want to find a man that will agree to your celibacy? You will find it. It ain't that hard. You want to find a man that makes 6 figures? Cool. You will find him. It's not that hard. You want to find a man that will be monogamous to you? You will find him. It ain't that hard. What makes it hard is that will she be attracted to him? Does she want him? Does she have butterflies? Does she have the vibe with him? Does she have the chemistry? That is what makes it hard. The nuance of the intangible shit. Oh, are you attracted? Do you have the vibe? Do you have the chemistry? Well, that shit is like, who fucking knows with women like that? You don't know. So I said this, it's easy. Dating is easy for women. They just make it hard. They make it hard. Not like she can't find a man that will agree to her celibacy. She just can't find a man that she's attracted to that would agree.
Be a hard feed. But listen, I always tell y'all, I'm not guys. Let's see how it works out. So that was the last time. What are 3 flaws? So wait, when was the last time you was intimate?
So it's been 2 years.
Okay, yep. So 2 years you started your celibacy journey. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I have a wall up. I have a big wall up. I will say that. So probably, I guess, being a little more. I'm not gonna say easy because I'm not. But I guess a little more willing to allow people in. I'll say that.
Oh, is the Wi-Fi trying to mess up?
My Wi-Fi messing up?
Yeah. Okay. It's better now. Okay, continue.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you heard me, but I just said basically like I have a wall up. So working, I guess, on being more open to communicate, I guess, as well. What else? I'm like overly independent, and I guess like a real man's duty is to lead. So I've had men be like, why don't you let me do anything for you? Like, why are you like this? Why, like, a man is supposed to be a man. Like, let me take care of you. And I'm just like, I don't need you to take care of me. I can do it myself. I can take care of myself. So I guess that's
Are you like that because you've been so independent for so long?
I think it is. Yeah. Like, I'm just like, what do I?
Another reason why I said if she actually wanted a husband, she should have focused on a man when she was in her early 20s. I've said this before, and she's only 29. But it's not going to get easier for her. It's not going to get easier for her. As she gained life experience, she's just going to get worse. As time goes on, as women gain life experience, they become more of a bitch. Plain and simple. Women become more of a bitch. Women become harder to handle, harder to deal with, harder to be in a certain kind of relationship with. You want a husband, a man of God. Guess what? A man of God, it's about leadership. But as women gain more life experience, they get more bitter. They get more, the whole strong, independent shit. They get more masculine. They get more, stuck in their own ways. So no leader is going to be able to break down those walls or even want to break down those walls. It's tiring. I've been there. I've done that. Trying to break down women's walls is insanely annoying. And there's no guarantee shit is going to go well at the end. So this is the problem what I'm talking about. Why she should have done it when she was in her earlier. Because now any man that gets into this with this woman, especially since she doesn't no sex until marriage, you are already a hard partner to be with. Now you don't have sex to compensate for your difficulties. I think she would either stay celibate for maybe late into her 30s, even later, or she will break those rules.
I don't need a man for really anything at this point besides, I guess, companionship and like to grow and build, and like that's pretty much it. But
You don't
I'm
want a
already,
family?
if I find the right man, yes, I would love to have kids. But
Okay.
honestly, the way this world's heading, I'm not too pressed about it. So
Okay.
to bring my seed into this craziness. But if I find like a man who like handles everything, like takes care of himself, number one, believes in God, number one, takes care of himself, number two, and it's a provider, a protector, and all that, then yes, like I would love that. But yeah,
Okay.
other than that, I'm chilling.
Okay.
What's your ethnicity?
I'm a mutt, so yeah.
What's
She said,
that? What's the
"Can
month?
you say what?" I'm mixed, so
Okay. So black and white?
Italian, black, and native.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So would you
Yeah.
consider yourself a black woman?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
people look at me and that's mostly what they see anyway. So I mean, I embrace it. I love being mixed though. I do. I like a little bit. I get a little bit of both, best of both worlds. So
Okay.
yeah,
Fair enough.
Okay.
Last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
it's like I'm just that girl. Like
Every fucking woman says the exact same thing. I'm just that girl. I'm just that girl. That's what makes you. That's what would make a man so lucky to be with you. I'm just that girl. Yeah. Every girl says that shit. This is the problem with a lot of women, where you, by your own admission, you are nothing special. You are nothing special. But here's the thing. The problem is, fine, being special is not the end all to be all. Most of us are average. The problem is, you are asking for special men. Like I said, a celibate man or a man that will be with you until you're celibate. I mean, until your marriage. Not like that's rare. But add on to you want a man that you're attracted to, a man that can provide and protect, a man that's a man of God, and a man that will wait until marriage. You are stacking up, okay, stacking up traits to make him a rare ass man. In all honesty, you are an average ass woman. You're cute, but that's cute. Okay, you're adjustable five. Okay, you're adjustable five. But you say shit that honestly makes you not that desirable. You're strong, independent. You are probably hard to deal with. You're very opinionated. Your mask. It's just very little things to, really just not that tempting.
no, but I'm a woman of God. I'm open. I'm honest. I have a good heart. I go get it. Like I'm a grinder. Like that's one job. I have three. You know what I'm saying? So I really get it. And yeah, I'm one of God's chosen. So you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at.
My personal opinion, a woman that has multiple jobs, it's great. She's an adult, but dating wise, a woman that has multiple jobs, I'm sorry, that will affect her mentally. That will affect her mentally. She'll become more bitter. She'll become more masculine. She'll become more harder to deal with.
All right, so if you want,
Yeah, I mean, she's not bad looking. She's not bad looking. I think, like I said, she's an adjustable 5. At best, she's a 6. Cute. But again, cute does not, it's not make you all that special.
Mo, if you want someone to reach out to you, this is a dating app. Screenshot it. It's Kendra G Singles, iPhone and Android phones. So download your profile right now. We have usernames like Instagram and all that stuff, so they can actually search you by name. One. So MOE and the number 1. MO1 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. MO1. Set it up, download it right now,
Okay.
and we'll have the man reach out to you, girlfriend.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon, Trey. Talk to you soon, Trey.
Bye, baby.
Bye. Have a blessed night, y'all.
Yes. Here she goes, fellas. It's MO, the
Yes, definitely average looking.
number 1 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. 29 years old, no kids, and no sex until she gets married, okay? She wants a man of God. It says it right here. Listen, shoot your shot, send her a DM, or scroll down and hit on the heart.
Shoot your shot, guys. If you guys join, just shoot it. You definitely hit it, though. You definitely hit it, though. Yeah. Not bad looking, but I just think that, like I said, she will make it harder than it actually is. You're crazy. All right, so this is the main video of tonight's stream. This woman, okay, I invested 10K into a dating coach and got engaged within a year. Okay, let's check it out. Now, this is 4 minutes long. I'm not gonna run it through and then react. I'm gonna react to it while watching. I also have some supplementary clips, of other people reacting to it. I wanted to talk about those too. So let's check this out.
Okay, so part 15 and 11 about how I hired a dating coach and met my now fiance and got engaged within a year. So just to recap you on the timeline, we met in December of 2023. By March, April of 2024, we were in an exclusive relationship. And now fast forward, it's like fall sometime. And Anwar was like, okay, now you need to have a conversation about time.
Anwar. That is the dating coach that she picked. This is a guy. I mean, you guys might not know him. He's a gay guy helping women. He's a dating coach for women. I think it's funny that women will do anything besides actually listen to actual men about dating. They will not listen to actual men. They will listen to women, gay men, and any other spectrum of sexuality besides straight men. She spent 10K for this guy. And this is my personal opinion. Dating is easy for women. They just make it hard. And then 10K? I mean, seriously. You could actually get it for free. You can get the advice that dating coach says for free from actually just listening to men's content. But let's see what this dating coach says that's worth 10K.
Timeline with this man about engagement, da 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 da, and I'm like, Anwar, I don't know. I literally, I just met this man. I don't know if he is it, my forever. We literally just got into a relationship in March, like 6 months ago. I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, we need to like go through the things. We need to figure it out. So we started revisiting like my core needs. What are those? Is he meeting my core needs? I'm a very spiritual person, so I required more prayer, more fasting. Ty had shown so much evidence that not only would he be a good partner, but he would be a good dad.
You know, McDaniel. This is the thing about, I've said this. I've said this before too. I think a lot of men need to reevaluate how they see women. Stop it with being superficial. I mean, here's the thing. I love a fine ass baddie just like the next man. I love a woman that's an 8, a 9, a 10 too. But in all honesty, it's stupid. I would honestly never, not say never is never, but I mean, it's not likely I will go for a woman purely on, her looks. Most of the women I go for, who I think they are average women, average women, I've only dated maybe 1 8. But I've mostly dated women that made most people would consider a 5, a 4, or a 6. Very average women, and it's all about who they are inside. Because honestly, you date women purely on looks, you're gonna get shitty problems.
He would be, actually, this is good. This is really good. So, what Anwar wanted me to think about, right, was, is this a man when life is tough, when you are old, and you have to go to the doctor, and you need somebody wiping your butt, and them kids is acting up? Is this a man that you want to be with? And Ty had shown me through so many things, through so many acts, that this man would literally die for me. I believe that with like all of my heart, that he would do anything for me. I remember one time someone spit on me on the train, and I texted him and told him, and then he tried to call me and couldn't get through. This man was on New York City subways because he did not know where I was, trying to engineer himself backwards. Like, well, if she lives here, she's probably here, so she's probably on this line, riding trains, trying to find me, going up to people in the subway, asking them, have you seen a girl who looks like da-da-da-da? Because, now it's gross, it's disgusting, but because someone spit on me, and he needed to make sure that I was safe and I was okay. I remember I just told him, like, the winter's coming, and I don't like the trains anymore after that incident, and I want a car. So I called my dad, and I was like, Daddy, I want the car. My mom has a car. They have an extra car at their house. This man got on a flight, flew to Atlanta, enrolled one of his friends in it, got my parents' car, and drove it back down to me. And he keeps it at his house. So I have a car in New York City. I don't have to worry about parking, where it is, gas, nothing. He just shows up and takes me wherever we need to be. I have never had to think about anything with this man. I've never had to think about.
Okay, so far listen to this, okay? Where is the point where where's the value? Where's the value in paying $10K for that man, for the dating coach? Did he pick this man for you? Because that don't make sense. It don't make sense. It's like you had the man. This woman's a lot of privilege, but okay. To spend $10K, I mean, she definitely invested in it. It's just that it doesn't make sense. This is why I said coaching right now. The coachings, the I don't know, the life coach, the dating coach, the manifestation coach, all these fucking coaches are fucking scammers. They are scammers. They are grifters. Seriously, 10K? Why would you why do you pay 10K for a gay man just to say, "Oh, girl, go for it. He's good to you. This guy is amazing to you." Okay, that's fucking common sense. If this man would do that much to you, why do you need a gay man to reiterate this man will do anything for you? No fucking duh. It's like, do I need to pay 10K for an echo chamber?
Money, he pays for.
Women do. I mean, this is a thing where I've said this before. I mean, like Big Bar said, women want slaves. Here's the thing: This is why I don't blame gold diggers. I don't get mad. I don't. When I say gold diggers, it's not really a negative thing. Because honestly, if men do it, take advantage of it. If a man will pay you $1,000 just to, let's say, I don't know, go on a date with you, take it. Take it. Because if men are stupid enough and they allow you to take advantage of them, what can you say? This is why I promote self-respect. I've been there, I've done that. I was a doormat. I don't blame any woman for treating me like a doormat when I allowed to be treated like a doormat.
Everything. I'm emotionally safe. I'm mentally safe. And Anwar and Coach Shoya, who works on Anwar's team, they had to keep reminding me, like, this man is an anomaly. This man is amazing. Like, look at the evidence. And so all I did was look at the evidence at how he had.
So, listen to what she said. So, you paid $10K for these people to just encourage you, to tell you, oh my God, this man is amazing. This man is amazing. So, you paid $10K for a cheerleading squad. For, like, what a waste of money. I've said this before. Dating is not hard for women. You will find the man. You will find the man. Whatever man you want, you will find him. It's just you make it hard. It's just, are you attracted to this man? Do you want to be with this man? I swear to God, most women have met the men that fit whatever standard, whatever ideology they have. The problem is that they leave these men. They don't want these men. They're not attracted to these men. But you need to pay $10K for strangers to push you. No, keep focused. Stay with this man. Stay with this man. Really?
Been showing up consistently over the past. Let me go get my ring. She's back. So I have been looking at how he had been showing up consistently over the past 6 months. Again, everything was about my convenience, my comfort. And so I was like, God, I don't know. I do not know. I don't.
Now, you listen to this, okay? True dating, if you are a true dating coach, listen to this. She's like, my. She's literally just all about her. I'm sorry. Now, I don't know this man, but any man that puts 100% focus on a woman is either one, okay? That man is a player. That man is dangerous, in my personal opinion. That man is either a player, he's trying to get something until he doesn't want it anymore. He is maybe a psychopath, okay? Maybe a psychopath that he doesn't care about himself. He completely focuses on you, right? He completely make you happy. Completely, it's all about you. He's just the moon revolving around you. Or he's a ticking time bomb. There are so many stories I've heard where men put 100% focus on women. Like, they do everything to make her happy. But guess what? When you can't make her happy, he's going to explode. He's going to explode and think like, I've done everything for you. I tried. I put all my power to make you happy, and you are whatever. He will explode with that. When he's feeling like men will throw away their happiness, throw away their self-respect, throw away pride, ego, whatever, just to make a woman happy. But when that moment that she's not happy anymore, when that moment when she chastises you, belittles you, he's going to explode. He's going to explode. It's like ridiculous. Bro, I mean, but here's the thing. He might be cheating, because men will do that. Men will play the long game. Men will play the game. So this is the problem where, honestly, any man that will make you the world, make you the focus, is a red flag. I don't know what kind of red flag, because like I said, I named a couple scenarios. I don't know what kind of red flag, but is a red flag. Any man that doesn't have self-respect and only cares that it's like about you, it's a red flag. A simp. And you know what? This is the thing where men can only simp for so long.
Know if this is him. I don't know if it's it, but I'm going to trust you. And I know that I can't go too far out, Lord, where you can't wheel me back in. What Anwar did was he empowered me. I'm an entrepreneur, so I run a 7-figure content studio. And I have a strong perspective at my approach to business and the way that I do business. And so Anwar started talking to me in business language that I could understand. So he was like, Shirley, you are the CEO of your love life, and I need you to start acting like it. So he was like, the first thing I want you to do is put together a timeline, because they need you to give them something to like point them at. And I was like, okay. So I like thought about it, and I was like, Lord, I trust you. I'm just gonna write it down. So I want to show y'all the timeline that I built in the text message thread that I had with him about the timeline, and then what happened after I sent this text.
Again, she's a business owner. You know, she's an entrepreneur, so she makes decent money. Sounds like she makes decent money. But this is the problem I believe a lot of modern day business women, career women will face. You're paying for these coaches to just be your hype machine. You're paying for coaches just to, I don't know, delude you. For me personally, I always hope for the best. Fine. If this is your man, you're engaged to him, great. Great. But I believe that in all cases, this is honestly not good. Not good, because it doesn't sound like this man has self-respect. Doesn't sound like this man has any love for himself. I don't know. It doesn't sound great. But here's the problem, where I just find that it's just weird. It's just weird that you need to pay so much money for what? It really didn't sound like they do a whole lot for you. But again, this woman is not. She ain't poor. She's definitely. She says she's a. She does it. Her business is a 7-figure, so she does well. So probably nothing special to her. But I think this is the trap. Okay, this is the trap. This is, the hole that a lot of women, the career women, are going to suffer with. I honestly believe this is a hole that they are going to be suffering with, because you don't understand. It's very easy. Dating is very easy for women. You just make it hard. Just if you don't make it hard, it's not gonna be hard. It's not gonna be difficult to get engaged. It's not gonna be difficult to get married. Women just make it hard. That's it. You make it hard. So I don't know. I mean, I could check out her other videos, but I kind of feel like I want to reply. I wanted to look at the videos that women are reacting to this thing. Okay, so women are reacting to it. So let's check it out.
Good morning and happy Wednesday. I came on here to say there is not one man on earth worth $10,000. If you ever have the urge to spend 10,000 USD to find a man, or for someone to find a man for you, come talk to me, because I'll talk some sense into you. Men are not that important. Having a husband ain't that important, no shade. And also, men in my world, in my belief system, are to find us. We are not to be searching for them. Take that $10,000 and go on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trips. Get a trainer. Get a new kitchen. Get a new wardrobe. Get 2 Chanel bags. Do anything. But take $10,000 to find a man? Please, ladies. Happy Wednesday.
So, why I wanted to show the first woman, Okay? It's because of the videos that react to her. Here's the thing where at least she's engaged to the man that she wants. At least. Now, I do think paying 10K to a gay man to be your coach to just hype you up is stupid. I agree. But honestly, at the very least, she's putting in effort. I guess. Effort, I guess. I mean, like, she's putting in effort into her dating life. I mean, I guess. But at least she's doing it. At least she's doing something. Where we have a woman like this. That, what'd she say? Okay, men will find her. Does she have a man that she wants? Probably not. Probably not. So really, at least that woman, she's engaged to the man that she wants. You only have now these a bunch of single women complaining that she's putting in effort.
Morning and happy Wednesday. I came on here to say there is not one man on earth worth $10,000. If you ever
I do admit, I have learned women are dime a dozen. Women are dime a dozen. Okay, fine. No man is worth 10K. Guess what? No woman is as well. No woman is as well. I don't care if like a 9. I've had women, young women who said that they want me to be a sugar daddy. I'm said, girl, I'm not gonna go broke just to have young vajayjay. I'm sorry. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys would do it. Me personally, I'm not gonna go broke just for some young pussy. I'm sorry. I'm not. I've had college girls said that they would gladly give me some for me to be their sugar daddy, which I said this, I don't have the pockets for that. I mean, this is the thing where women are asking for average men to be sugar daddies. But guess what? It's going to hurt more for average men to be sugar daddies than the top tier men. Because I said I don't want to go broke just for some ass. No. It's not worth it.
have the urge to spend 10,000 USD to find a man or for someone to find a man for you, come talk to me. Because I'll talk some sense into you.
Talk to you to what? Would you get her a man? Because literally, that is why she spent that money. You telling her, this is the thing where literally that woman said her business is 7 figures. Her business is 7 figures. You think that she's not, I don't know, spending money on trips herself? This is the thing with women. You think women aren't doing that already? So really, that's idiotic. She wants a man. So you telling her don't get a man does what?
Men are not that important. Being a happy.
And see, that's the mindset of a lot of women. Men are not that important. This is why I don't have sympathy for women when it comes to the dating market. Most women don't think men are important. Fine, it is what it is. I'm not complaining that women don't think men are important. I don't care. What I do say, fine, if you think men aren't important, don't complain that you are in your 30s, your late 30s, your 40s, so on, and complain about you don't have a man. Complain about I can't find a man. Where are all the good men? Don't fucking complain. Don't complain that, oh, men are cheating on me. Men are lying to me. Really? Men aren't that important. So no surprise that you are getting men. You are attracting men that don't give a shit. That, you know what? Fine. You don't think I'm important? I don't give a shit. I just want to use you.
My husband ain't that important. No shade. And also, men in my world, in my belief system, are to find us.
Great. In your world, your belief systems, men find you. But why are you single? Why is she engaged? Have a man that you want find you yet? This is the problem where women are so passive when it comes to dating. In this day and age, when women are so doing so much better, right? Career-wise, education-wise, accomplishments, money. Women are doing so well, yet they're so passive. They're so active, right? When it comes to money, accomplishments, careers, education. Yet when it comes to men, they are so passive. But guess what? Guess what? The one area most women are failing at relationships, that's got to tell you something. Maybe being so passive has not helped you out.
We are not to be searching for them. Take that $10,000 and go on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trips. Get a trainer. Get a new kitchen. Get a new wardrobe. Get 2 Chanel bags. Do anything. But take $10,000 to find a man? Please, ladies. Happy Wednesday.
Am I paying $10,000 for a dating coach? Absolutely not. Now, this is no shade to the lady who said she invested $10K in a dating coach. She met her now fiance on Hinge, I think she said, and within a year, now they're engaged. That's not going to be everybody's story. I cannot invest that amount of money into something like a dating coach because it's not guaranteed. I know that when I invest into a trainer, right, they can guarantee if you eat this, if you work out this many times, and if you do this with me, you'll lose this amount of weight. That is a guarantee if I follow the plan, right? It may not be a guarantee that if I invest $10K with this dating coach that I'm going to find my man or my partner in a year. Maybe it takes 2 years. Maybe it takes 3 years. I could be on dating apps and doing all this stuff, taking his advice, and the man that's for me could be in Arizona. Like, it's no guarantee. Did it work out for her? Yes. Is that going to be everybody's story? No. Can I invest $10K on a chance, on like a maybe, possibly once this dating coach cycle is over, you'll have somebody. I can't invest $10K on a maybe. Am I paying?
Now, here's the thing where I don't disagree that necessarily. Like I said, I don't. I think investing in 10K in a coach is ridiculous because I don't think coaches nowadays are really. I think they're scam artists. But here's the thing where I showed the first video, and I'm going to show subsequent videos, which this is one of them, is that on one hand, that one woman who I'm not even saying in the investing part. Okay, I'm not even saying the 10K for a coach thing. I'm saying that at least she put in an actual effort. An actual effort. The effort is not like great, but she's putting in some kind of effort, some investment per se in her actual date. She's not being passive. Okay, I would say that. Okay, while this is a woman that has a lot of video. This woman particularly, she has a lot of video. Okay, a lot of videos complaining about her dating life. Last girl, I guarantee you, she's single or not engaged to the man she wants, at least. So one woman is most likely single or definitely not engaged to the man she wants. This woman is making every other video complaining about her dating life. While the first woman, at least she's engaged to the man she wants. At least. This is the thing where my main topic, okay, the main idea is that women have so much to say, but they give so little effort. Women are so passive when it comes to dating, so lazy when it comes to dating. It is insane. It is insane how lazy and passive women are when it comes to dating. Yet they have so much to complain about. At least a lot of men in general, men who complain, they have not been passive when it comes to dating. They have tried. It's just that they fail a lot. That's it. They fail. Men fail at dating. That's why they complain. While women, you don't even try. You don't even put in the effort. And then you complain. That's the thing. That's the problem.
You could walk outside right now, put your hand out, and a nigga will walk by trying to put his dick in it. 10 bands? I ain't no hater when it comes to a black woman. Anybody else I hate on. 10 bands though, for a nigga off Hinge? Like, what was it? 10 bands? And everybody's saying like, if you got the 10 bands to spend, what's it to you? And I respect that, right? I respect that. However, 10 bands for a nigga off Hinge? 10 bands for a man? 10 bands? You could walk outside right now.
So it's a man off of Hinge. That's something that's interesting. I didn't, shows more that dating coach was useless. But here's the thing where, again, videos like this. Why do I show you videos like this? Because honestly, a lot of these women, they negate the fact that broke girls, probably, but they also negate that men in general, to the men that you want, very different things. Very different. Like she said,
You could walk outside right now, put your hand out, and a nigga will walk by trying to put his dick in it.
but is that the man you want? Is that the man you want? On the flip side, she's engaged to the man she wants. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it seems like it. It seems like it. So I'm just going off of, surface level knowledge. It seems like she is engaged to the man that she wants. Saying a man can just, put his dick on you, but it's not man you want. So really, it's drastically different. It's drastically different, and that is the case. All these women, okay, at least the 2 out of 3, or probably 3, none of these women are understanding that when you're talking about men you don't want, and you compare it to men that you do want, it is worlds apart. Worlds apart. Because the men that women do want is a small, select few men. Men that women do want, attracted to, want to even be engaged to, is a very select few men. Men that women don't give a shit about is all men. Is most men. So really, there's a difference to that.
I blocked Anwar Wright like over a year ago. He's a huge grifter and a scammer and a grifter, just like all the other male.
Later, why? You're probably going out to walk your dog? Odin? If you are, have fun, my brother.
Life coaches, relationship gurus. He's doing the same thing that all the straight and married men who call themselves dating coaches, he's no different. He's just on the other side of the rainbow. A woman paid him $10,000. You know what type of women will always keep Anwar Wright in business? The pick-me's. And he knows that. See, at the end of the day, he's a man. I don't care what his sexual orientation is. He's a man. And men are our enemies. And yet, pick-me women are still running behind him and eating up his advice. And he knows it. He knows how desperate y'all are for a fucking man. And you know what? He's going to exploit that, and he's going to keep pimping y'all, just like the straight dating male life coaches and the relationship gurus. He's just like all of them, honey. He's just like the men that are married, like Tony Gaskins, pimping and grifting. The pastors that are married but want to minister to single women, pimps and grifters. They're all the fucking same demon. Anwar is pimping y'all because he knows the game. He knows how desperate black women are. But y'all give him a pass because he plays for the other side of the rainbow, right? That don't make a difference. Before his sexual orientation, he's a goddamn man. Men are our competitors. The male is the enemy. But as long as there's a desperate pick me, y'all gonna keep men like him in business, honey. $10,000. I hope whoever that young lady paid Anwar $10,000. She better be motherfucking happily married in a year. Anwar, oh my God. I blocked Anwar right. Just keep these all these male relationship life coaches, Derek Jackson's, the married pastor, the married man, the reformed fuck boy. They all are the same demon, ladies, but y'all keep them in fucking business. You can go to Barnes and Nobles, bitch, and pay $20 and get a self-help book and read it and change your behavior and go to therapy before you give a motherfucker like Anwar Wright $10,000. Women are so desperate. I blocked Anwar Wright like over.
You know, it's hard. This is hard. I'm not saying that these men are not grifters and scammers. I said that. Because here's the thing. You can't just listen to men's content on YouTube and you'll get those advice anyway. You can listen to men's content, you get those advice anyway. For free. But this is the thing. Women like this have no right to say shit. You have no right to say shit. Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, no matter how much I say that who she paid $10K for is a scammer, that woman is engaged to the man that she wants. You are a lonely, man-hating, bitter old woman who will most likely just die alone. So really, it's like, why? That's the problem, you know?
That's why you will buy a dog and die alone.
Women like this, definitely you won't listen to. Definitely you shouldn't listen to. These bitter, ugly ass women is just tiring. This is a thing where there are logical men out there that are not asking women for money. This is a thing where I know plenty of male content creators that would gladly educate women, gladly help women without asking for money. I personal opinion, a lot of my content would wake women up. Maybe I'm being egotistical. But I believe a lot of my content would wake women up, would help women how they handle men, how they go about relationships, how they go about actual, interaction with men. Not being delusional, not being a hypocrite, not being a angry ass bitch, not being a bitch, period. Prioritizing men is important. Thinking men your enemy, yeah, this bitch should not even talk. You can listen to it. Think about this, okay? Men, okay? Men were the ones who said Derek Jackson was a scammer. Men were. It's literally men know these grifters. Men know these scammers. Men know these grifters. Because this is the thing. Men know the actual men that wants to help women, not cheat them, not trying to scam them, are being honest with women, being straightforward with women, not sugarcoating shit. Personally, this is why I thought Kevin Samuel was the best. Yes, he made his money, but he made his money by being honest with you. He made his money by being honest with you. And he did a lot of free ass content, okay? You called on this show, you didn't have to book anything. He will tell you like it is. So that's the thing where a lot of women don't understand that Men would gladly help women out. And it's not that hard. I swear, my content talks about women to not be delusional, don't be hypocrites, understand accountability, don't put men last on your priority list. Not that fucking hard. Not that fucking hard. Don't prioritize superficial shit. And if you do, wake up. Wake up. This woman is like fucking unbelievable. It's like unbelievably stupid. But, you know, what do you guys think? God. Women like that are a headache. What do you guys think? Give me a minute. I'm actually let's let's react to this Kendra G. We'll end out on this Kendra G video, okay? Let's end out on this Kendra G video. Let's check it out.
Get the light in
I'm
your
sorry.
face, girl.
Get what out of the camera?
Yeah,
It's so
the
hot.
light gotta
It's so
be in your face.
It is so hot. I'm at my girlfriend's house. She's cooking dinner for me.
Okay, baby, we can't hold on. We can't see you. So go wipe your screen. It's like
Okay,
wipe your face.
hold on. Let me wipe my screen. Wiping my screen.
That's
Okay, is that better?
But the light behind you, yeah, you gotta have the light in your face. So can you go and have the light in your face, girl?
Yep. I'll move on the other side. Hold on.
This is better. There we go.
How about that?
There we go. Yes,
that
this
good?
is perfect. Yes. Sure. What's your name, boo?
My name is Zia. Hey, what's up, Kendra?
Hey, Zia. Where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Inglewood, California. It's hot, girl. I'm in the kitchen. It's hot.
Inglewood, California. Okay.
Yes.
What do you do for a living?
I work for LA County.
Okay. Do you have any? How old are you, Zia?
I'm 49.
49. And what you do for a living?
I work for LA County. I'm a clerk for Los Angeles County.
That's my fault.
That's okay. That's
you
okay.
have any kids?
I do. I have 3 kids. 26, 19, and 13.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Oh, you got where the fans at? Where the fans at?
I was just in here practicing, girl.
Where the fans at?
That's all. I was just here. Look, I was here teaching my nephew how to do it. I was playing the song and he heard the music come and he ran in the kitchen.
Go ahead, show me how to do it since you got the pen. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead, show us something.
Come on.
God, that's so funny. All right, so we got Zia, Inglewood, California, LA County.
Hey.
Your 3 kids, are they all by the same man?
No, they're not.
How many men?
I have 3 ex-husbands.
You was married 3 times?
Yes.
When did you get divorced last?
The last divorce, it's been 10 years. 10 years ago.
Okay, so you've been
with my young.
Again, dating is easy. 49. Yes, it's like you're 49. married 3 times by 3 different men, having 3 kids by 3 different men. This is the thing.
That's why you will buy a dog and die alone.
Women think these opportunities are endless, and it's absolute because women think it's endless. I will always have a man. There will always be options for men. This is why I've said it. Women like this do not qualify for good men. You are a red flag. You have proven that you're not loyal. You have proven that, you know what, you don't follow the vows. You're proving it. It's either you don't follow the vows or you pick men that, you know what, are shitty men. You're attracted to shitty men. You gave kids to shitty men. You marry shitty men. Women like this, the men that they married, gave kids to, gave their bodies to, those are the men that you will qualify for. Those are the men that you will keep on getting. This is why a lot of women fall into the same cycle over and over again. They don't listen to nobody but themselves. It's like you don't need to pay $10K for a dating coach to fucking wake up. It's just that women honestly don't gain wisdom. They don't gain wisdom with age. This is sad. This is very sad. You are 49, still in the dating market, still looking for a man. Like, absolutely wake up. This is a problem with women. It's like, it's not that hard. You fucking make it hard.
This is 13.
Did you marry all your kids' dads?
Yes.
Okay.
I was married to all 3 of them.
So why you?
I have 3 bitter ex-husbands.
Okay. Why'd you divorce all 3 of them?
Well,
why?
She belongs to the streets.
The first husband was abusive. The second husband, he just was not warm. And then the third one, he just failure to launch. He wasn't gonna do nothing.
Failure to launch.
He didn't want to grow.
And yet, you married all of them. You gave kids to all of them. Bitch, you are the problem. It's not that hard. You don't need to pay a therapist. You don't need to pay a dating coach to wake up. It's not that hard. You picked these men. You wanted these men. You were attracted to these men. And I guarantee you barely knew these men. Because if you knew them, and then you still made these mistakes, it makes it worse on you. Yo, Ivan, she's a loser. She is. And she's attracted to losers, which honestly makes her a loser as well. Makes her so stupid. 49, your brain might as well be a 19-year-old. At 49, your brain might as well be of a 19-year-old. You are stupid. What is this? What's all the life experience done for you? It has just made you worse to be with. Because you are honestly a red flag. The best you can do is a pump and dump. Is a situationship. Fun time, not a long time.
Sure.
Yeah, failure to launch. He didn't want to grow. Like our credit, we were in a position where our credit was good. We could have businesses and stuff like that, but he just didn't. I don't care what people say about the common denominator, boo-boo. I've done my work, so I don't care about having 3 ex-husbands. Some women don't have one.
That doesn't make it better. You just showed you that you couldn't make it work 3 times. You think you can make it work the 4th? Yes, you are the common denominator. You are your problem.
Don't play with me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I see him in the comments.
A 3-time loser. Exactly. This is the thing with women. Engagement rings, multiple divorces, they're not infinity stones to be collected. They're not infinity stones to be collected. It's not a collectible. Okay? You're not looking to collect them. You're looking to one and done. Marriage is meant to be a one and done shit. Now, if divorce happens, it happens. It's not something to be proud of. It's something to do a wake-up call. 3 times. 3 times. You honestly, you haven't learned your lesson.
Don't come for me.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Makes no sense indeed.
Some can't even get half a husband.
Yes.
What's the lady in the background say?
That's my
half a husband.
Wait, what you say, baby girl?
She said some ladies can't get half a husband. That's one of my close friends, and she got a husband, been married almost 30 years.
Yep.
So what? This is the thing with women. Like, great. You found a man you can marry and then divorce. Means what? The other woman, fine, great. She found a man she can marry. I've said this before. It isn't that hard. For women, it's not that hard. For women, it's not hard. Of course, it's not hard to get a man to have sex with you. Definitely still not hard for a man to get a man to commit to you, right? A relationship. It is also not hard to get a man to marry you. It's not that hard. Women make it hard. Women have options. It is easy. You just make it hard. So, since it's so easy, and you make it hard, 3 marriages, 3 divorces, you are the problem. You are hard.
Bam.
Wait, what else she say?
She said, leave my girl alone.
She's like, y'all can't even get a piece of meat. You can't
Right.
get a piece of a man.
Right.
Why should somebody say
Right. 3 ex-husbands is not a flex. No, it's not. It's just a fact. It's not a flex, it's a fact. Period.
Yes, it's a fact. It's a fact that shows you that, you know what? You are not meant to be married. You're not meant to be married. You are terrible at vetting men. You're terrible at picking men. You're maybe, like I said, a lot of women gotta understand, maybe at 49, you're better off for just companionship. Just to have fun. Just someone there. Just having someone there.
Period.
No.
Yep. Exactly.
That's why you would buy a dog and die alone.
Or just be with that married friend of yours.
Stop playing with it. Okay, let's continue. So we got Zia, Inglewood, California, LA County.
If you guys haven't, please like the video. Please like the live stream. It helps me out.
49, mine of 3 kids. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Mine of 3 kids, married 3 times. All right, let's get to it. We ready. What kind of man you looking for, Zia?
Somebody who has his own, who's on the level that I'm on. So I have a full-time job, but I'm also a vocalist. So you can Google me. I have music out, like all of that. And if I had stayed married to those bums, I wouldn't have that.
Say again?
If I had
A vocalist. What the fuck is...
stayed married to those bums, I wouldn't have that. And actually, I'm doing better than them on my own.
Right, mama. Speak it.
That does not bold. It's not a good reflection on you. You are doing better on your own than they are. You chose them. You gave them your body. You married them. You gave kids to them. To say that you're doing better than them, you wanted them. Those are men that you thought, it's like women don't understand because women don't value it. Giving men your body, kids, years of your life is the most valuable thing you can give a man. The most valuable. You can't give any men anything more valuable than that. Your body, years of your youth, kids. You can't give men anything more valuable than that. You gave these 3 men that you are now thinking, oh, you do better than, the most valuable thing you can give a man. And then you think it's a flex that you're doing better than them? This is why. Why would the next man think that? Why would I want you? Why would I commit to you? Why would I invest in you? You gave 3 losers the most valuable thing you can give a man. So you know what? If I'm giving you anything, I'm taking it, and I ain't giving you shit. This is why women like this are targets to the players.
Ooh, your friend in the background just co-signing everything you're saying. And I can see the smoke.
Cause she know me. Look, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. If people hear me say I have 3 ex-husbands, and they automatically think that, oh, it's the woman's fault, it's the woman's problem. But my thing is, it takes 2 to tango, right? And so our daughters are best friends. They've been friends since pre-K, so she has seen the foolishness. So that's why she's co-signing, because she knows me as a person, married and divorced. She watched everything I go through. So that's why she's co-signing. And if y'all had good friends to co-sign for you, y'all might have a man.
You don't have a man. You don't have a man. You're looking for one right now. No, your friend is enabling your delusion. Okay, she sees the mess you're going through. No, duh. You continue. It's like, this is the thing where, fine, the mess you go through. The first one, okay, fine. The second one, seriously? The third one, bitch, you're crazy. Wake up. You are the problem. It's like 2 things can be true. Yes, those men are probably whatever. Cheaters, liars, lazy bums, whatever. But yet you pick those men. I don't give a shit if women pick the, what is it? Serial killers. I don't give a shit if women pick serial killers. It doesn't mean that he's a good guy. No, it means that, you know what? You are the problem. You picked him. Wake up. Learn accountability. Women are so fucking allergic to accountability. You have only control of yourself. Who gives a shit if that man was a piece of shit man? You gave that piece of shit man your body. You gave that piece of shit man years of your youth. You gave that piece of shit man a child. And then, you know what? What makes it worse? You continue to pick piece of shit men. So really, at the end of the day, can you blame men for being piece of shit when you are attracted to those men? I can't, sometimes I can't understand women. Yes, if there's a shitty man out there, there's a shitty man out there. Why do you entertain those piece of shit men? Why?
And my friends are married. And my brother is sitting right in there, and he vouched for me too. And guess what? If I bring somebody over here and they not right, he a man, he gonna tell me.
They're not fucking telling you. They're not fucking telling you. They care about your fucking feelings. Here's my honest thing too. Men don't tell you shit because you most likely are a bitch. You will give them attitude. They don't. Men don't. Even if men don't want to have sex with you, it don't mean that men will still be honest with you. Because honestly, you could still be a headache.
Period.
Oh, okay. Where the fans at? Okay.
Look, we cooking. We cooking. That's why it's hot.
What is she cooking? I saw the smoke earlier.
We're having smothered pork chops.
Oh, San Diego. Yeah, she does a bad. It's like, this is a problem. At 49, you're still delusional. You have no wisdom.
Cabbage and rice.
Okay, got you. All right,
Menopause.
so Zia, I think I got it all. So what kind of man you looking for? Am I on that first question still?
Yes, she's still in first question. He should have a job. He should have his own place. He should have a car. I make almost 60K a year, so should he. He should make at least that.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Inconsistency, disrespect, don't keep your word. And I'm a family person, so like I like to, like, we call it a $40 party. So like I'm over here, she's cooking dinner, we having martinis, but we in the house. So that's the type of things that I like to do with my friends and loved ones.
So wait, what's the $40 party? Y'all all put in $40?
No, just me and
no, but that's just what we call it because we're having dinner. Dinner is at least $40 per person. When you have a meal and a drink, it's at least $40. So that's what we have.
Okay.
Martini, dinner.
And what is she making again?
Smothered pork chops, cabbage, and rice.
Ooh, okay. Don't play with it. All right. So should he look a certain way?
He should not have one of those bellies, one of those hard bellies. He should not have a hard belly. He should like to do some form of exercising or working out. Because I work out, I get up every day and I do my 7 to 15 minute workout at my house and I have a trainer. So he should at least be into taking care of himself. He should go to the doctor and get checkups regularly. Yes.
Okay, so don't have no hard stomach.
Right.
Okay.
No hard stomach.
They said your brother's married. Yes, your brother is married, right?
Say that again.
They said that your brother is married.
Yeah, and that's his wife, my sister Cookie.
Oh, that's your brother's wife. Okay.
Yes, that's my sister's husband. She's married.
Wait,
and I call him.
Okay, wait. Who's your brother? Who's blood to you, the girl or the guy?
The girl.
Okay, so the girl is your blood sister?
Yes.
And you're calling her husband your brother?
Exactly.
Okay, we got it now. We got it.
Yes.
All right. Should he make a certain amount of money, the guy?
At least 60K.
At least 60K. Okay.
At least. Because I make 60K on my own. So, at least that.
At least 60K. Yeah. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay, the Kendra Cam. Oh, my goodness.
Woo! We got to see, turn it down a little bit. Okay, woo, we got to see your legs, girl. Woo! We got to see the legs, girl. Okay. Oh, we got a short dress. Don't play with her.
Yes, whatever.
You said you want to see my legs.
We got you, girl.
I'm 49 and I've had 4 kids. So.
Woo, don't play with it, buddy. Okay, you look good. So, Zia, when was your last relationship? Don't have your head cut
off. Trash. Big bars, you're harsh. But this is the thing where you're nothing special. This is the thing with a lot of women where, and it's fine to be average, but you're nothing special. You're nothing special. And yet you have all these requirements, these standards, which is fine. Having standards is good. Having standards is fine. But is that you're nothing special. And honestly, you are more of a red flag than not. So this is why I honestly believe that women like this, who your baby daddy was, who the men that you married, those are the men you will continue to get. Those are the men that you will continue to attract.
Oh, sorry. My last relationship was 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
3 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 months ago, you gave your body to somebody.
She belongs to the streets.
You didn't even gain the wisdom. You didn't even gain the wisdom to, you know what? How about dating with purpose? This is what I said. Women like this, will only get the men that will just have fun with her. That is it. That is it. Because she
belongs to the streets.
She does.
Oh, saying no. Saying no. Not being overgiving, cause I am. Like, if I rock with you, like, we in that thing. You know, whether you be a man or a woman, like, if you my friend, we in that. If I got it, you got it. That's just how I am. Let's see. And also, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So sometimes the things that I say, they can come off wrong.
Exactly. 49 is still for the street.
Okay.
And it's hot in the kitchen. When you in the kitchen cooking, it's hot. They talking about hot flashes. It's hot. Okay. I'm in the kitchen. Can't they see I'm in the kitchen? Oh, that's why I'm
they're telling me to tell you to sing. You want to give us 20 seconds?
Oh, sure. I can't. Hey, from 3 to 4. 3 living, 1 passed on. My first child passed away when they were 7 days old. So that's why I went from 3 to 4. 3 living, 1 passed on.
Okay.
Y'all got it now? Okay. Y'all good? Y'all got that? Okay. Right.
Okay. We're sorry that your child passed away. Now they have the question, do you have 4 baby daddies or 3 baby daddies?
3.
3. So one of the child.
And I have 3 ex-husbands. I don't have no baby daddies.
Okay, 3 ex-husbands. Thank you for the clarity. Your child that passed away, is he?
This is a thing where, I guess technically, but how she treats those marriages, you might as well just had baby daddies. How you treat those marriages, you might as well just had baby daddies.
By one of the men you married?
My first husband. Yes.
Husband. Okay.
So my child that passed away and my 26-year-old have the same father.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we are definitely sorry that you lost your child. I know that's a pain that never really goes away.
It doesn't.
3 Pookies. There probably were Pookies. I mean, I'm not saying that, maybe she was married, but she definitely married 3 Pookies.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And you sound good.
And that's the thing where she will continue to deal with the Pookies. A lot of women don't understand. Because of their own mistakes, their own stupid actions, they will forever deal with the Pookies. They will forever deal with the Pookies. There's a certain point that you will forever not deal with the good guys.
Thank you.
Damaged goods.
What's the age range you want to date, Z? You're 49.
Probably 48 to 54.
48 to 54.
I don't want no old. And he have to be young, like, because 49 is just a number. If you're taking care of yourself, like, I don't feel like I don't feel 49. So he cannot feel 49.
So that's the thing, okay? This is why a lot of women don't understand. Cool. You don't want to date a man that's old or feel old. Guess what? Don't complain when men want to date younger. Don't complain. This is an example right here. Here's an older woman saying, oh, I don't want to date an old man. I don't want to date an old man that feels old. Okay, cool. Don't complain when men say the same thing. They don't want to date old women. They don't want to date older women.
Like, I work out because I still have to be good for the stage, because I have to have stage legs. So he got to have some type of fitness about him. No health issues. Health is wealth, everybody. While everybody want to be saying in little comments, health is wealth. I have no health ailments. 0.
None.
No female problems. I have all of my plumbing. Like, don't come for me. I'm God's grace. I don't care what y'all say up in there. Period. Cool. And this is all my hair. It's not a weave. This is all mine. All mine. My own natural nails. Come on, don't play with me. I ain't had no BBL.
Well, I don't got no BBL either. I don't got nothing.
I'm just saying, like,
this
don't come
right
for
here.
me.
This is my hair.
I'm just clouded. Somebody said, "Oh Lord."
Child. Okay, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah, and all my teeth, even with my gaps. Boop. I'm not insecure about me. I'm not insecure about flaws and alls. I'm not insecure. Not insecure. And no, it was not no shade to Kendra because she has beautiful hair as well. Y'all be playing too much. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. Stop.
I got beautiful hair that I was born with and beautiful hair that I
beautiful hair under you. Thank you. Period. Because I will throw on a good wig.
Okay, but we know. But right now we got the fan. I gotta fan myself off. I gotta fan myself off. I gotta cool it down. Heat it. All right, so last question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
This is the thing where I don't know about she should be insecure, but she should tone down her ego. This is the problem with a lot of women. Tone down your ego. It's like you're so egotistical. Confidence is, I guess, fine, but I mean, it's like, this is shit when you're just borderline egotistical.
A guy would be lucky to be with me because anything that's connected to me will rise. I'm a connector. I know a lot of people, and a lot of
anything that connects her with rise. Stupid statement. But here's the thing: she said she's married 3 men, and being single, she's doing better than all 3 of those men. Did those 3 men rise? This is the thing. Women's history is a good... This is why men care about a woman's past. She says any man that connects to her will rise. You were with 3 men, married 3 men, and you're doing better than all 3 of those men. Hell, the last man you just said, he couldn't do better. So really, is that true?
People know me just because I do sing. So, if it, and I bring...
Yes, I mean, you don't need to be insecure. Just stop it with the ego. Stop it with the ego. Like, seriously. Egotistical is such a disgusting trait on so many modern women right now. You are... This is the thing where it's funny. Women constantly complain, oh, men are narcissists, men are narcissists. But in all honesty, women are. Average men are not this egotistical.
Stuff to the table. You know, my reputation is good in terms of my integrity and my character. So, you know, we would just grow each other and build each other up.
Also, okay, they're asking me to clear up something else. You said the lady cooking is your blood sister?
Yes.
Well, they're saying that you said earlier you've known her since your kids were best friends in kindergarten.
Okay. Yes. Our daughters are friends since kindergarten, but she's like a sister to me. She's older than me. As a matter of fact, Charles, come here.
Pause. So she's not your blood. The one you said she was your blood sister.
She's like, because I was talking too fast. I missed.
This is the thing where internet will catch you in fucking lies. The internet will catch you in lies. This is the thing where I already caught her in a lie. When she said that one of the things that if you're lucky to be with her, she will rise you up. No, she didn't. 3 men she married, she's doing better than, supposedly. So really, you couldn't rise these 3 men, and then you complain your last husband wasn't doing well. He didn't want to do well. So really, Where's your fucking proof? Where's your proof? You're just saying shit out of your mouth. This is the problem. This is why ego is the problem. All you say is shit. Shit is just coming out of your mouth. No fucking action. No, there's no proof to the shit you're saying. She's a post-face liar.
Your question. No, she's like a sister to me.
But I asked you, was she your blood sister? And you said yes.
My confusion. She's not my blood. We've been friends for 15 years. For 15 years we've been friends.
So you done lied to my face, Z. The cousin's gonna catch everything.
Listen, I don't care. I've been drinking. It's hot. I'm talking fast. And you can save your judgments for yourselves.
Z, are you on the Kendra G singles dating app?
I am.
This is the thing where the problem is she talks too much with no substance. Yeah. This is a problem where women say all this shit, but guess what? This is a singles, okay, matching shit, matching show. You are trying to represent yourself. You're trying to advertise yourself. Honestly, I've watched so many of Kendra G's videos. Every woman that goes on this fucking shit is just showing off all of their red flags. It's really disgusting. It really is. And you know what? It's like the worst part is that they know it, they don't care. They don't care. A lot of these women don't care that they are showing how big of a red flag they are. That is the problem. That's the problem, that women don't give a shit about what men get. What men will get out of being with them. Because they don't care about being a big ass red flag. Because honestly, yes, they know men will still fuck them. Men will still have sex with them. So they don't need to care about being such a bad, just like such a big ass bad red flag. They don't care. They don't care how just terrible they look to the rest of the world, to potential, right, men out there. They don't care. So it's...
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something, Kendra. I was on the app before I even got on here before, and I had met some guys, but never in person, and they just seemed to be playing. Well, and y'all need to stop about people be on here lying, because I've watched you frequently, and the females that come on here, they be busted, and they do not be prepared and ready. Some of them, they be playing games. So stop it. Don't come for me. Y'all hide behind the internet and everything, and I'm very transparent. Like I said, you can Google me. Z as in zebra, EIA, last name Wilson.
Wait, hold on. No, we're not gonna Google you. We're gonna find you on the app. So what's your name on the app?
Kendra does not want people to not use her app. She does not want people not to use her app.
Yeah, her lying. Oh, that's why I don't even be on the internet, girl.
Z, what's your name on the app, honey?
One and only Zia. Zia King.
What? All right, here she goes. It's Zia. Z-E-I-A. That is Z-E-I-A. Put her name inside the search area on the Kendra G Singles dating app, and she will come right up. Don't play with her. You know she ain't playing with.
Why I show these Kendra G videos is that this is a thing where it is a great example of so many topics. But one of the things that I always like to say, dating is easy for women. They just make it harder on themselves. What do you guys think? All right, guys, great video tonight. Loved it. I think it was fun. A lot of good people on tonight. Thank you for stopping by, my brothers. Thank you for stopping by. Big Bars, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. Ivan, love you. Thank you for stopping by. Santiago, My brother, thank you. Thank you. Y was here. Skull, my brother, thank you. Smoke 6 packs a day. Man, that's probably. McDaniel, thank you. Shakir, thank you for stopping by. All you guys, Ruthless, everyone else, thank you for checking out the live, my brothers. Love you. See you guys in the next live.